Buying your first home in the US can feel like chasing a moving target. It looks overwhelming until you break it into steps you can actually finish. This is episode 62 in the series about buying your first home. I'll share a concrete playbook you can start using this week. If you follow it, you'll know when you're ready to make an offer. First, you need a money system you trust. It should show income, expenses, savings, and a path to a down payment. That system becomes your compass for every home decision. Track income and expenses for at least 90 days. Use a simple spreadsheet or a budget app you'll actually use. The goal is to see real numbers, not guesses about what you spend. Then look for waste that you can cut without harming your life. Cancel unused subscriptions and renegotiate bills where possible. Small savings add up to big flexibility later. With real numbers in hand, plan your down payment. The down payment amount matters, but the plan to reach it matters more. Break the target into monthly saves and clear milestones. Down payments in the US commonly range from 3% to 20%. If you can put 20% down, you'll usually avoid mortgage insurance and get lower monthly payments. If you can't, there are insured loan options to explore. FHA loans commonly use about 3.5% down, though credit requirements vary. VA loans can offer 0% down for eligible veterans. Conventional loans often require 3% to 5% down, but with different rules. Choose the option that fits your life, not the one that looks best on paper. Do a quick projection of monthly costs for each path. Pick the plan that keeps your payments stable over time. Also, save for closing costs and moving expenses. Closing costs typically run 2% to 5% of the home price. Having a separate fund prevents last-minute stress. An emergency fund belongs in the plan too. Aim for 3 to 6 months of living expenses before you buy. It gives you safety if job changes or repairs pop up. Your credit matters for loan terms and rate. A higher score usually means lower interest and better options. Get a copy of your credit report and fix any errors you find. Reducing debt and keeping low balances helps your score rise. Debt to income, or DTI, is another key hurdle. Lenders compare your monthly debts to gross income. Try to keep DTI under 36% if possible. Some programs allow up to 43%. If your DTI is higher today, map out a plan to pay down debt and avoid new loans until closing. Small, steady payments beat big, sudden changes. Get pre-approved for a mortgage before you shop. A pre-approval gives you a real price range and shows sellers you're serious. It also helps you negotiate with confidence. To pre-approve, gather W-2s or tax returns, recent pay stubs, bank statements, and a list of debts. The lender will verify income and debts, then issue a letter with a price range. Having explanations ready speeds things up. Choose your location with care. Look at schools, commute, safety, and future growth. Location isn't just price, it shapes your life for years. Decide what kind of home fits your life, a single family, a condo, or a townhome. Each has different maintenance, rules, and costs. Align the choice with your lifestyle and budget. Build a simple affordability model. A common target is housing costs, including taxes and insurance, around 25% to 34% of gross income. Adjust for debt, savings goals, and lifestyle. Understand ongoing costs after move-in. Property taxes vary by area, insurance depends on the home, and maintenance costs add up over time. Budget roughly 1% to 3% of home price per year for maintenance. Don't forget about HOA fees if you buy a condo or planned community. They cover certain services but add a regular cost you'll pay every month. Include HOA in your plan so you know the full picture. When you search, stay disciplined. Create a must-have list and set a firm price ceiling. Avoid chasing style or bragging rights at the expense of your budget. Work with a trusted agent who respects your budget and goals. They can help compare homes, read disclosures, and coordinate inspections. A good agent helps you avoid bad terms and overpay. During offers, plan for inspections and appraisals. Earnest money shows you're serious, and negotiations can address repairs or price adjustments. If issues come up, you can walk away if needed. Think about long-term value, not just the moment you move in. Is there potential for renovations that raise equity? Will taxes or insurance likely change in the coming years, for better or worse? Before closing, double-check every number. Add up loan, down payment, closing costs, and moving budget. Ensure you have a cushion for last-minute costs. After you close, build routines to protect your wealth. Automate savings, maintain a home fund, and review finances annually. Equity grows with steady, intentional practice. Here's a practical 12-week plan to get moving. Week by week, you'll track spend, save, check credit, and build a real budget for home buying. If you want more, tell me in the comments. And hit like, subscribe, and share this with someone saving for their first home.